our winery was founded 1141 by the Cistercian monks in the Rheingau, which is located very close to Frankfurt, about 50 kilometers to the west, right next to the riverbanks of the Rhine. And in 1818, so now exactly 200 years ago, my family bought the estate from the Cistercian monks, and since then we are managing the winery. So I'm an 8th generation running the property now and making our wines. We mainly produce Riesling, and apart from that we produce Pinot Noir, which is called Spätburgunder in German, and then there's another small grape varietal, the former mother grape called Roter Riesling, and another plantation method called mixed field, which we established in Rheingau again. And we are a member of the VDP. The VDP is a fine wine association of about 200 wineries in Germany, and we have given us a very, very high standard of high quality wines, which we sum up in our VDP quality pyramid. In this pyramid we classify our wines in Gutswein, which can be translated as estate or chateau wines, then the village wines, Ortsweine in German, and then the Premier Cru and Grand Cru wines. And the higher you get to the top of the pyramid, the more expressive and the more specific the wines are, and the more terroir-driven the wines are. To produce such high qualities, we do a lot of effort, a lot of manual work in our wineries, in our vineyards, and we cut out a lot of grapes before the grapes are really ripe. So it's called the green harvest, and by this we have less grapes on the stock, on the wine, but we have the more power, or all the power from the ground in those remaining grapes. And here, and we take a lot of leaves away to have a good circulation of the wind and to dry off the grapes once they got wet, so they don't foul. Because what we don't want is foul grapes in our harvest and in our cellar, because those disturb the wine and makes bitter notes, and we select them all out. So in certain years we have a very, very low quantity because we cut out a lot of those foul grapes, and we rather have less quantity and have high quality. And as well to pull out the extract of our ground, which is mainly loam and loess ground, and to some parts it gets down to very stony and gravelly parts. We do these quality issues and measures to get into the grape what our terroir is offering us.